Sample pallet 9.
John Madej has worked in the syringe factory for 25 years.
For here, we're putting in the bonding agent, the adhesive. It's basically a UV cure glue.
It's a company he says he's proud to work for. Retractable Technologies makes safety syringes with retractable needles. The pandemic, along with millions in federal funding, catapulted the smaller-scale enterprise into a major supplier for the U.S. government's COVID vaccination program. But post-pandemic demand has not been quite as robust. Now the syringe maker, which has some production at home but purchases the majority of its product in China, is bracing itself for a new dose of pain. In May, the Biden administration announced tariffs on Chinese imports to take effect this year. Some of them, like on steel or electric cars, are increases on already existing duties. But some of them are new, like on syringes. Ahead of the election, presidential rivals Donald Trump and Kamala Harris appear to have little in common. Yet the continuation of Trump-era tariffs and the introduction of new ones in the Biden-Harris administration could be a sign that whoever occupies the White House next is likely to continue to wield them. But economists still expect different approaches from the two.
Trump is talking about anywhere from 10 to 20% tariffs universal on all products that are coming into the United States. I haven't seen anything on the Harris side in terms of universal tariffs on all products. The tariffs that are being discussed tend to be much more oriented toward China and much more of the nature of focusing on certain products that are seen to be heavily subsidized so that they're creating that unfair competition.
In short, Trump is thinking of broad tariffs for all imports, while Harris is likely to adopt narrow, China-concentrated ones. But for its part, the syringe-making company's leadership says they understand why tariffs are in play.
So we're not against tariffs per se. It's a tool. It's going to hurt us financially, but we're still going to do it. It's just that it was a destruction, a further destruction of our ability to bring new products, to concentrate on other things. Just slow it down a little bit. It could do exactly what they want. Create competition, create jobs, and give America its independence on syringes, and every country should have independence on their healthcare needs, because you never know when your borders are going to get into a situation where you can't get stuff. So we're all in favor of that. Let's just do it right. That's all we're asking.
The company says doing tariffs right would mean allowing them time until next year to shift the most important parts of their production back to the U.S. and letting them compete with bigger players whose operations are already mostly in the country and unaffected by tariffs. But in recognition of the likely reality under a Trump or Harris administration, they're not asking for the tariffs to go away. Those are unlikely to go anywhere, no matter who is elected.